Well, hello everyone. My name is Rich Niccum. I'm Education Services Manager for Preservation Parks, and welcome to winter. It is a beautiful, snowy winter day here at Hogback Ridge Preserve, and there's no better time than to talk about winter birds and bird feeding than after a snowfall. So come on and join me, and let's learn a little bit about winter bird feeding today.
On a recent snowy day here at Hogback Ridge Preserve, the feeders were alive with a variety of birds taking advantage of the extra food we provided to feeders. Bright red northern cardinals, jumping tufted titmice, vocal white-breasted nuthatches, entertaining chickadees, not-so-gold-colored goldfinches, hopping white-throated sparrows, hairy and downy woodpeckers in their formal wear, and even the king of woodpeckers, the pileated woodpecker, visit our feeders on this particular day. With frigid temperatures, snow blanketing the ground, and water sources frozen over, natural food and water sources can be much harder to find. So our feeders attract a flurry of activity as the birds feed on protein-rich sunflower seed and suet and drink from the water source that will assist them in staying alive during the long, cold Ohio winter. And the added benefit for you and I is that we get to enjoy these winter birds of Ohio up close, usually from the warmth and comfort of our own homes. Platform and hopper feeders, like this one, are great for attracting cardinals, wrens, chickadees, titmice, grosbeaks, and a frequent visitor to this feeder, and others, the blue jay. This hopper feeder has been converted to a covered tray feeder. It also came with suet feeders attached to either end for those who may not have a place to hang their suet feeders. Much of the seed we feed the birds during the winter is black oil sunflower seed. Black oil sunflower seed is a great general seed to offer in the winter. It is high in calories due to its high fat and protein content and its relatively thin shell. Black oil sunflower has twice the calories per pound than striped sunflower, and its smaller shells make less mess. This downy woodpecker is making his way down one of several tree snags we placed in the bird feeding area at Deerhaven Preserve. In the summer, the downies, along with other woodpeckers, hunt for insects in the wood. But in the winter, they take advantage of the suet in the feeders we place on the snags. Suet can be fed in a variety of feeders, ranging from just a simple suet cage to a more complicated wood and cage feeder, as seen here, offering protection from the elements. Suet is a great food to offer many of the birds that visit your yard. It is a high-energy, pure fat food source which is invaluable in winter when insects are harder to find, and birds need an abundance of calories to keep their bodies warm. While we utilize a variety of feeders to feed the birds, placing seed in a ground feeder or just throwing on the ground or on logs entices birds such as sparrows, juncos, mourning doves, towhees, cardinals, and finches, among others. Even the red-bellied woodpecker, which is thought of as a tree dweller, does some foraging on the ground.
Well, thanks for joining us again. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about how to attract birds to your feeders this winter. We encourage you to come out and visit us at the parks this winter and just get outdoors and enjoy nature. Join us again next month here at Preservation Parks.